Dream Talk.
Hi, this is Ready from the Goddess Complex LLC here. Welcome to today's little tidbit. A little warning. There are certain groups of people, especially those dealing with this Coven Code, working with CERN and several other underground, allegedly underground terrorist organization, gang stalking, community stalking, terroristic, demon, satanic, whatever you want to call it, worship, dark, occult worshiping groups of people. Of course, there's several little groups, grouplings, and gangs of them who have conspired to come together to kind of terrorize the people and children of God. This is a hell warning. I saw people. If you know, if you've watched Cars and Coffee before over on IGTV or IG Live and YouTube Live as well when I do the live streams, I normally tell you about the hell warnings. I gave the hell warnings in a Dream Talk, and I'm actually going to call this one Dream Talk as well. Um, excuse my voice. But these people were in hell. Seems like they were walking around in darkness. And I was shown as I was walking up the hallway, going to the restroom and also getting ready to take a bath. Since I went into my little early slumber, normally when the moon's out, I normally clean and or get some rest a little bit better since I am one of those little lunar babies. but I was receiving a hell warning. You need to wash your doors. So you need to do your uncrossing on your doors and your blessing and your clearing work. So clearing and candle work is fine, but you need to wash your doors. God showed me them opening portals on the doors, and I seen these people walking in darkness and hell. And if you know about the spiritual aspect, if you ever played the Sims game where they have the red spirits when they go to hell, to Sim hell, that's what they were looking like. And I've seen them before. Several of them went to different parts of hell, has different color types. These particular people were etched in red. Even their skin became transparent red. These people are on the basically on their way to hell. I've seen it before because of this. They call it the CERN portal. Um, what was it? I think that was in 2021 and 2022, and also a little bit in 2020. I was in the house when they flipped the portals with the 5G towers and all this other stuff. So in 2020 and 2021, I saw these actual people when they were on their way to hell, um, etched in red, like just like in The Sims, if you had noticed. Um, this particular group of people are in Babylon, hyper bestial, carnival, sexual, demonic energy. Like they're in that caliber energy. That's the only way I can put it. Um, I call it Babylonian energy. It's not just idolatry, but it's like sexual idolatry worship. These particular people were mostly minority, but I can sense other races. A lot of them were men. A lot of them were bisexual or gay men. A lot of them were, some of them were women in between. The women were like in between. It's like a big group of people walking around in darkness. And I remember seeing fire eyes everywhere. Um, it was kind of creepy. I'm used to it, the experience now, being not just a prophet, not just an angel and a messenger, archangel, earth angel, galactic earth angel, but also I don't have a problem now with my gifts and abilities. Especially now that I'm seeing things while I'm awake. That's a different gift and ability, especially when it comes to shamanism and being a divine high priestess, and also a magician and other things like that that go with my bloodline. So I'm used to the gifts, especially the angel gifts. A lot of us are earth angels. I just like saying angel or archangel on earth instead of earth angel, but because it's so much more than that. And so those gifts you do get with confirmation for someone with prophecy gifts. But these people were walking around in pure darkness. And like I said, as I was walking through the house, I was getting ready to take a shower, take a bath. It was like one something in the morning, just to backtrack, and I saw portals open on the doors. So I'm going to get ready to actually go get some ammonia. I'm going to share my little recipe with you guys. You can actually use Windex, get name brand Windex in a cap full of ammonia and whatever, a cap full. Just use a little bit because you don't want to dilute and unbond the Windex because it already has vinegar and things in it. But a cap full of ammonia and to kind of desensitize the negative energies that may be coming up. I feel like people are using moon magic, so you need to be cautious for the next couple of days. Of course, Lion Gate portals opening. Also, this was the Vatican or some type of Victorian building with a portal opening, and I want to say it's like almost like a castle, medieval time style type of castle. It could be medieval times allegedly, but Victorian, King Arthur round table style, cabana, castle, whatever you want to call it. But on the doors were portals, is what God showed me. And it was crazy because the doors were open while the portals were actually opening on the door. And that's the kind of the weird thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and wash everything down. And do your prayer work and do your signaling and do your but also do your washes. I'm getting ready to make a wash this morning. But I saw these people go to hell, so that is a hell warning. Hell and lower realms. I feel like they're in the lower realms. Some of these people are still alive, and some of these people are actually just flesh with evil spirits in it. Basically, there were a few women. I did pick up on a few women energies, but I picked up on mostly male and different minority, and also Caucasian men. It's like they already knew that they were going to hell. They kind of accepted it. These people were in like this bestial, carnival, sexual, demonic, heavy energy. I don't know what conflicted um, Jezebel kind of like, but it's deeper than Jezebel, if that makes sense. It's like it's a little it's a little that was a little too much for me, but just be conscious of temptation. Be really conscious of sexual encounters. Be conscious of um, curiosity. Right now, a lot of people are getting. I see the word STD. I see a lot of HIV. I'm seeing other little words as well, and there may be a campaign soon that confirms something maybe. But I see STD and HIV etched out in a certain way, and you need awareness and warning is what I see. Awareness and warning is what I see. So you need to be careful out there with people giving out diseases and things of that nature. And also be conscious. Like I said, pray for your husband, pray for your mate. Um, temptation is one of those very weird things that, and they're trying to implant things in your head and your mind with a sexual demonic spirit. And like I said, I'm more spiritual than I am um, now than I was at the beginning of my spiritual journey. And it's um, it's weird that but it's actually cool that my gifts are activated a certain way. That's why I'm teaching what I'm teaching now, so I can get you guys ready. You're gonna start seeing things awake. Some pretty, some some the good, the bad, the ugly, and just be very conscious of that. Um, Fight off anything water flushing stuff like that. Be conscious of the sexual spirits, criminal based carnivore. This Babylon. I got like a lot of bad. This is like there's somebody trying to bring Babylon, but Babylon's being banished, and that's the energy I got. And I will see you guys later. Make sure you catch up on all the videos on all social media, especially YouTube. Have a lot of new content and videos, especially for my spiritual people who are on the up and up. And we got some other stuff as well from divine union based people and people who are actually on the road to self discovery of higher self, God, and beyond. So I'll see you guys in later videos, especially over on YouTube. Like, follow, and subscribe, and make sure you are part of my journey, and I'll be a part of yours. Have a good day. Enjoy your day.